Good evening and welcome back to GeoGuessr, back to streams. I've missed this. I've missed this a lot. You can't hear the music anymore. That's annoying. Everything as per usual is breaking immediately. It keeps disconnecting my devices in OBS, which is quite annoying. But welcome, welcome, welcome. It is lovely to be back. I've missed this a lot. I think maybe a whole week was too much, but it's important to take a break. Oh, Jesus Christ already. Zav, thank you very much for the 10 months of membership. It's very generous of you. Very appreciated indeed. Hello to you all. Max, don't you worry. You make sure you get your doctor's appointment done well, and we'll see you later. The Midnight, Drake, Curtis, Caleb. Oh, Jesus Christ, everybody's here. It is lovely to see you all. We're going to be playing some GeoGuessr. Yeah. We've had a week off. We've changed a couple things. Everything's better now, and we're going to get back straight into it. As you saw in the schedule, I'm only scheduling 3 streams a week now, but there's still definitely a chance more in the future. Well, even like this Wednesday, I might still stream. I'm going to wake up on Wednesday, see how I feel then, and then I'll decide if I'm streaming or not. But if I'm not streaming, it's not like I've cancelled on you or anything, which is what I started feeling quite shitty about, because it's not scheduled. And Edu, welcome, and John, everybody's here. Thank you, Zab, for the gifted membership, which was incredibly generous. Thank you for the happy Tobies from everybody, which was gifted to Max. It's very appreciated. You're all very generous. I'm just delaying currently because my laptop is doing a GPU driver update because it won't open Notepad++. But I'm pretty sure we had one left on the list. We're going to start off. We're going to jump straight in with a world one. And then after this, we're going to start from the list of the last streams, which I'm pretty sure was one from Aaron. Can't remember what it was. When Notepad opens, we'll do it. But for now, this is Anywhere in the World. You all know the drill. GeoGuessr. Oh, geez. Joshua, thank you very much for the gifted membership as well, which has been given to Drake. Thank you for even more happy Tobies. I appreciate you all ever so much. Is that like German? I don't know what... Is this entrance or parking? I don't know. It certainly seems a Germanic language, so this part of the world seems safe. I'm going to guess on the edge of Germany and see how that does. Okay, I'm in between. I'm no longer in between. Food is here. That is excellent. Midnight, I'm ordering a stream. I'm ordering a stream after the food. No, I'm ordering food after the stream. I think I'm going to get something cheap like Taco Bell or McDonald's. And Martin, a different Martin, welcome, welcome. Just when you thought it was safe to stream, the demon and notification. Yes, there's lots of notifications here. I'm still currently in. I'm ahead of Nick and Drake for now. Yeah, and Leah, thank you for the 9-month tier 2 memberships. It's awesome. Today is a wear a blank dress type of day. That's every day, isn't it? Dresses are great. I have a dress that has pockets. It's wonderful. Thank you for the membership, and thank you for the happy Tobies. It's all very appreciated. I think, yeah, I'm safe. I'm ahead of Drake, and Nick didn't... I think Nick is not here currently, so we all got a free pass on the first one, and it was actually Dutch. I was incorrect. But I was close enough with Germany. A Taco Bell. Oh, yeah, no, I know how you feel. Okay, it's Bedfordshire. We're doing Bedfordshire next because that's what Aaron asked for last stream. And I will get them all done. America, that's what I'm thinking. What side of the road? You're on the right-hand side. That doesn't really help much. Is that a Volvo? I'm going to guess... over here, and we'll see how I do. No, I'm wrong. No worries, Nick. No worries. You just let me stay in. It's all good. A message appeared there and immediately disappeared. So I've no idea what that is. Oh, no. I'm going to go for, like, over here. It's close up, but it's still wrong. I might be about to be out here. I've only got one guess left, I think. And thank you, Darren. It's appreciated having you here. Is it... Oh, it's really far up north. No wonder I wasn't getting any closer, but I just knocked out Joshua with my last guess. I'm going to be very low on guesses going forwards. As you all know, I'm not very good at this game. But it's fine. Oh my god, look at the size of that lad. He is so small. I love him. We're in the Netherlands because it says Dutch.
Oh no!
So, Jesus Christ.
Today
oh,
is a wear a black dress type of day.
Thanks,
also,
bot.
Amy is cute. 3.
You're wrong. You are absolutely wrong, but thanks, bot. I get one guess here. I'm going to guess down here because I think it gets the most places it could be. All I've got to do is get ahead of Drake and then I'm safe. I'm out. It was all the way down here and nobody got it. But Caleb was the closest. Well done, Caleb. It is now between Caleb, Drake, and that's not Pone, that's someone else. I forget who you are in chat every single time. And I'm sorry to say that I've forgotten which one you are in chat again. So do give us a shout. I agree with you wearing the dresses. I disagree with the other part. Max, it's Max! Thank you, Max. Every single time I forget, and I'm so sorry. What on earth has happened to this section here? This bit here has been infected and nothing else. Currently, Drake takes the lead, although he's out of guesses. Max has taken a guess, but is behind Drake. So has Caleb. But they both have 3 guesses left each to get ahead of Drake. Caleb takes another one, but remains in last place. Oh, GPU driver's update done on my laptop. GPU driver update is done on my laptop. Caleb takes another guess, and so does Max, and they still don't get past Drake, who clearly knows where we are. It's another one. They both only got one guess left. They are going to have to take this carefully. They've only got 25 seconds left to do it. Will Drake survive? Or will both Max and Caleb be incredibly unlucky? Caleb took another guess and couldn't do it. They all knew that it was in southern England, but they just couldn't get quite correct. And Shinaski, welcome, welcome. I had a lovely week off. I miss streaming, I've got to admit. I'm raring to be back at this. But it was lovely. I relaxed. I played lots of VR stuff. It has been wonderful. So it's between Drake and Max. One has 3 guesses and the other has 4, respectively. Max takes an early lead. I have no idea where this is. I'm not going to lie. I think I prefer spectating these matches, but I may as well try and join in. And the pats for everyone is appreciated, of course. It's got another GP driver update to do. Okay. Oh, and obviously, don't forget, chat, you lot will get to pick stuff. Zav, you get to pick one. Max, you get to pick one. Drake, you get to pick one. Leah, you get to pick one. Yeah. Because Zav did his own membership, and then Max and Drake got gifted one, and Leah did her own membership. So, chuck it in chat. Do at me so to make sure I see it, and then I'll write it down in the notepad. Ready for next time. I wouldn't have got that. Well done, Max, I'm pretty sure that is. It was Drake. No! Well done. Oh, Jesus.
Requesting South America, please.
Absolutely, Caleb. We should put that on the list. What did you say? I've already forgotten. South America for Caleb. Thank you for the happy Tobies, indeed. Leah would like New Orleans. Absolutely. New Orleans. Leah, you won. Well done indeed. I didn't do very well at all, but that's how these things go. We're going to play again. give people a moment to join. If you want to join, just have to join the Discord server. Make sure you give yourself the GeoGuessr role, and then in the GeoGuessr category, there is the channel called GeoGuessr invite link, so you can either click a link or use the join code to get in. Max would like New York State. I can spell New York. That's still, I misspelt it twice whilst saying I could do it. New York State for Max. And Zav wants Worcestershire. I can't say it. Worcestershire sauce. Which just leaves... Nope, that's everyone. Nope. Nope, that is everyone. Max. No, we haven't had Drake. Drake, what do you want?
It's
oh, Jesus Christ. It's a pretty hell.
Requesting Exeter, seen as I'm at uni there for the next 4 years.
Sure, I hope that goes well, Joshua. Joshua. Saucy joint. Just chilling out at what's happening. Well, you're welcome to join Rapture if you would like. But if you just want to watch, that's fine. I just realised after fixing the desktop audio, I then didn't actually play the music. I'm not very clever, am I? Let's have the music back, shall we? And you want Mallorca? Absolutely can do. There it is. Right, so this time we're going to be going to Grand Old Bedfordshire. That is, I've done it again. I do this every single time. I type in the wrong keyboard. Bedfordshire. Search. Bedfordshire full map. Sure thing. Here's the music volume. It's a little bit loud. I'm going to turn it down just a smidge. Especially as I want to turn up the desktop volume capture so that you all can hear the text-to-speech better. That's a little bit too quiet, don't we think? This is stuff I'm supposed to do before the stream, but I haven't done that. Here we go with Bedfordshire. 1 minute 30, no moving, and 4 guesses each. Now I can delete Bedfordshire off of the list. You know what, chat? I think this might be in Bedford. It's just a hunch. To clarify, Milton Keynes is not part of Bedfordshire. If we get any Milton Keynes ones, it is wrong. Milton Keynes is Buckinghamshire. So basically, but like, this side of the M1 is basically Bedfordshire. I worked in Bedford for a while. Used to get the train to this station. Yeah, then I'd walk down here. Oh wait, no, was it this station? No, it's this station up here. There you go. And then I'd go over this bridge and walk to work somewhere over here. I should probably guess. I think it's somewhere where I used to work. It's not good, but it's close enough. Where? Nope. Excuse me for a sec. It's Bab. Somebody tell Fiona. Don't actually bother her, but yeah. Yep, Simon, you are correct. Milton Keynes is in fact Buckinghamshire. I'm not winning this round so far, but I'm doing well enough to stay at the top. Not at the top. Stay not out. I'm not very smart. Okay, well I shouldn't have said anything. Let's try it. The words I was about to say was, I'm going to try the other side of Bedford. What I didn't do was look at the timer. I'm very good at this. Oh well, I get to spectate now. And Chris, welcome. Hugs are very appreciated. I hope you're doing well. I had a wonderful week off. And I've had a great day so far, indeed. Playing some Valorant early, which I'm still not very good at. My friend tried to rope me into the Modern Warfare 3 beta, or whatever the heck it is, and we can get it to work. Which I'm not complaining about. It's another part of probably Bedford. Joshua's in the lead, followed by Drake, Max, and Nick. Halo is currently a risk of going out, but we'll see if he manages to call back some positions. Drake is using up guesses despite being in second place. It's an interesting strategy, but I'm out, so what do I know? Caleb shoots to the lead, knocking Nick out. Nick uses up a guess, but doesn't manage to get back in. I think only has to get past Max. Can he do it with 2 guesses remaining in 40 seconds? He does so. Now Max is out. Nick only has one guess left, so if Max can do well here, which he has done, Nick has one guess left. He'll probably get ahead of Drake if he wants to stay in. He's got 20 seconds left, so maybe waiting for the end of the timer to try and score some sneaky last-second points. Chris, you bought your first Lego car because of your streams. That's excellent. You all guessed in Bedford. It was in Luton. London's not best airport. I've used Luton Airport. It's great. Unfortunately, that is Nick out. We now just have Caleb, Drake, Joshua, and Max remaining. It's another part of probably Bedford. It's a Beeble. It's a Bab. It's a Beeble and a Bab and an Ovlov. Such a Bab. This always just ends up car spotting. What car do you reckon this is, chat? Place your bets. It's not like we can actually confirm what it is. But what do you think is under these covers? Looks almost like a crossover, which is quite disappointing. Or a minivan, maybe. Actually, no, I think it's too small for a minivan. I had the size wrong. It's certainly not sporty. Oh, I really hope it's a Citroen Kangaroo. Caleb is in the lead, followed by Joshua, then Max. Drake is currently in last position, and he has one guess left. Yes, I think it's a Transit, I agree. And Drake didn't manage to get back in. It was, in fact, in Bedford this time. Not in Woolstead. I've never been to Woolstead. Well, that leaves it down to Caleb, Joshua, and Max. We're in the middle of heckin' nowhere. I'm sure somebody will recognise this field, and the rest probably has been here for a while, but thankfully Nara's on here, so we're safe for now. I think some people didn't notice that on the schedule the stream said it was starting at 6 PM today rather than 7. There is one reason and one reason alone for that. It is that I want dinner not at midnight. So I'm starting stream sooner, so I can end it sooner, and I can have dinner at a more reasonable time. This will likely be between 2 and 3 hours long, as per usual, so expect us to be finishing around 8:30 British time. At which point I'm immediately going to be ordering some Taco Bell and tucking into my duvet and watching a movie. There's no Suzuki Ignis here, What are you talking about? Your cooking is good. What did you cook? Please do share. Oh. I also need 5 more video game soundtracks to add to this playlist because I'm getting tired of the stuff we have. Well, actually, whilst we're here, I'm going to check the announcements channel to see who's winning the poll. Ooh, it's changed up. Okay. So if you didn't know, earlier today I started a poll in the Discord channel and the announcements channel of what game we're going to be playing through next, seeing as we finished Hi-Fi Rush. Oh, food at midnight, right, I see what you mean. To be fair, I do like me a midnight snack. But shush, you know what I meant. The poll was between Half-Life Alyx and the IBM, Subnautica Below Zero, as we all seem to enjoy Subnautica 1, BeamNG Drive's Career Mode, and Stardew Valley again, but this time on PC with a bunch of mods. Yeah, I'm doing it when it works for me. I have no idea midnight, I can't remember. But again, well done. I mean, I'm consistently bad, so high five, Caleb. I thought Subnautica would win with Half-Life Alyx in second, followed by Beam's Career Mode and then Stardew. But instead, BeamNG Drive's Career Mode is winning, then it's Subnautica, then it's Half-Life Alyx. And then Stardew Valley. And then 2 people have voted for number 5. Oh wait, no, Stardew Valley has overtaken Half-Life Alyx. Which is fair enough. Oh, this is an issue I realised I was having with my streams. There's a chimney. Oh, it's a Jimmer. Oh my god, I love him. What a bab. Everybody pat the bab. Pat, 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 pat. I'll have a look at that midnight. Yeah, what I realised I'd been doing with my streams was I was kind of just picking and choosing what I wanted to stream, which is important, but that's not what this is about. It has to be a good balance between what I want to play and what you lot want to see. Because if I'm streaming stuff that nobody wants to watch, nobody's going to watch it. So I'm going to try and do a lot more polls. And in the polls, there'll all be games that I want to stream. And then of those, you lot get to pick. YouTube are very close. They both found Africa specialists, but it was... I cannot tell the difference between both of you. I'm sorry. It was Max that beat Joshua. And Drake. You three all look identical. Well done, you three, actually. Your last three are all very close. That's very good. Let me just get the next map ready of South America for Caleb. That one. We'll give people a couple seconds to join in. I'm going to delete South America off of my list. What was I saying, chat? I've already lost my train of thought. I was talking about important things. Oh, also, I don't know if you noticed from my last stream, but my mic quality had been dropping because I changed some settings. It should be back up to standard now. I went through and reset all my hardware. I've got a new cable. Well, it's not a new cable. I've just used a different XLR cable. I've got a different USB-C cable plugging my audio interface back in and reset all the stuff, so it should be sounding a bit better. Or completely unchanged. We'll see. Don't need to pressure people, Drake. If people don't want to join, they just want to watch. That's fair enough. I'm sure we'll get more people as time goes on. We're going to jump into South America, and hopefully I'm not going to get knocked out from being inactive this time. I need to pay attention to that timer. Oh, yes, I was talking about the poll. I shall continue that thought in a minute. So this is somewhere in South America. It's a road that has a corner on it. Yeah. Well, good evening to you. I hope you're doing wonderfully. I'm going to go somewhere over here. It was not over here. I think it's actually on this border here. I'm winning. Heck yes. Right, so yeah. The poll. If, let's just presume that the results stay as they are, they can still change, you can still vote. But as BeamNG Drive's career mode is winning, that is what we will play next on Wednesday streams and maybe some Sundays as well, depending on how I'm feeling, trying to be less rigid and more fluid with my schedule. After that is done, I will then immediately start second place, which at the moment is Subnautica Below Zero. And when Subnautica Below Zero is nearing completion, I will do another poll, including third place, at this point is Stardew Valley, with 3 other options, and the one that loses this poll will just be chucked out, basically, unless people specifically request it. Happy birthday to Wolf! Can everybody say happy birthday to Wolf in chat, please? I hope you had a lovely day. I'm close to being knocked out here, but there's only 3 seconds left. It was Ecuador. Nobody got it right, but people were close. Thank you for the happy turkeys in chat as well. Very appreciated. Thank you everybody for wishing happy birthday. It's lovely to see in the community. No worries, Chris. Make sure you focus on your work enough so you don't get in trouble. And I hope you enjoy listening in. It's a roadway I'm not allowed to overtake, and there's a motorbike on it. I think this is gonna be fair. I'm winning! I'm still winning! I'm still winning! I'm winning! I'm so good at this game. I'm no longer winning. Gosh darn it. So yeah. Going... Oh, okay. It was actually relatively close. I'll take that. It's pretty good. Just sorting stuff out. There we go. It's always someone else's fault. That also works. A bit of a rundown area. This place here. That's obviously where it is. I'm winning, chat. Look. I'm literally in the lead. I'm no longer winning. Yes. Okay. And yeah, it seems most people aren't quite as big of a fan of the VR content, which is fair enough. It's not always the nicest to watch, but there will be bits and bobs of it more, but it's not going to become a major thing. Right, I've gone the wrong way. Okay, that got closer. I don't have a scale here. I don't know if I need to go north or south. And I've got one guess left. I'm going to guess in the middle. I'm probably about to go out. Yeah. Oh, I was painfully close. I went in the correct direction and I got the perfect latitude. I always get latitude and longitude mixed up. But I got the wrong east and west one. Ah, we're up a mountain. We could probably get reasonably close because it's quite relatively obvious what mountain range this probably is. Or at least nearby. Joshua takes an early lead ahead of Caleb and Nick. They both have 4 guesses though. Whereas Joshua only has the one left. Caleb has another good guess to stay ahead of Nick, who hasn't guessed. But has immediately been demoted by Nick, but neither of them have managed to double Joshua yet. I imagine Joshua is sitting quite worried on top of that throne. Because now Joshua is starting to be in trouble. If Nick can get ahead of Joshua, then Joshua has to probably get ahead of both of them with only one guess remaining. Leha, what is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, exactly, Chris. I always win. Yeah. We went to go strong wildlands, exactly. Joshua is now out, has one guess left to get ahead of both Nick and Caleb. Both have 2 guesses left to go forward. Doesn't manage it. They were all in the correct area. Watching Joshua just wasn't quite far north enough. Now it's down between Caleb and Nick. Caleb has managed to beat their streak of coming third. We'll see what they manage to do in this final in South America. What does that say? Yeah, it's that. I don't know what that means. I don't speak this language. It's an old Chevy. You gotta love it. Sure. Nah. Beat Saber Staff has now turned me onto a bunch of other players at least, so I count it as a win. Nice. Probably never going to be another Beat Saber stream. It's hard to tell. As I said, with the whole streaming thing, I have to strike a balance between things that I want to play and things that people want to watch. And unfortunately, 3 or 4 people in chat saying, yeah, I want you to play that, isn't always necessarily enough. Unfortunately, this is my job. But the most important part is being aware of the issues, and we'll all do better together going forwards. I imagine these would be pretty awesome drag trucks, I agree. It's an LUV, I've never heard of this. I used to think I was very good at cars, but then I met the internet. Nick is currently in the lead with 2 guesses. Caleb has 1 guess left, so he needs to get ahead of Nick and get ahead strongly. I'd recommend going for a risky play, Caleb. It seems like a nice bet. Not a nice bet. Caleb has managed it, is ahead of Nick. Nick uses 1 guess and doesn't manage to take it, so he's down to 1 guess left with 5 seconds remaining. Will Nick manage it? I don't actually know which one's which. Nick managed it! Unfortunate Caleb. You both fought valiantly. Unfortunately, Nick just nicked the victory. I'm sorry I said that. So close indeed. And we've got a couple more people in now. We've got Zav and Crofty joining us. Yes. We're going to be moving on to the next map of New Orleans for Leah. I nearly tapped on the wrong keyboard there. Orleans. And yes, I do have the new keyboard. It is wonderful. I adore it. And I have an additional mechanical numpad next to it because this keyboard doesn't have one. Right, let's delete that from my list. I think everybody's ready. Let's change up the settings a little bit. Let's drop it down to 2 guesses and 1 minute. Good evening, Geeky Heads. Nice to have you here. And Crofty as well. Welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to see everybody again after what felt like a year off of streaming. If you don't know what keyboard I have, I'm going to show you in a second. It's the most wonderful thing ever. I didn't need a new keyboard. I didn't need it at all. I merely wanted it. Battery point 1022. That's probably here. It's a decent guess. this is the keyboard that I have, and it's so nice. It's so pretty. And yes, I have the 2 big buttons. I haven't programmed them for anything yet, but they're amazing. It's a wonderful keyboard. Yay, I made it in. I probably should have been paying more attention, but it's fine. Because unfortunately, Joshua, who went out that round, can never do always too well. I genuinely thought that was a Volvo for a split second. No, it's a Chevy Tahoe. We're by some houses that's near that building there. No worries, Geeky. People go thock. It does. I actually got the wrong switches. I prefer silent switches and I got clicky ones. But regardless, I do still adore it. Right, well that's not great, is it? I need a numpad. I can't live without a numpad. I used to not be able to live without a macro row, but since getting the Elgato Stream Deck, that need has been moved to something else at least. Which means I can actually use keyboards that are look nice over having features, which is what I've got here. So yeah, I've just got a little extra mechanical numpad, and it's very nice. It has the switches I like. But both are hot swappable switches, so I may change it up in the future on the main keyboard. But for now, it's perfect. Jen Mayer Avenue and Hudson Street. Does anybody know where these are? Oh, they all have street names as well. There, it's not close. I'm going to guess up here next. No, it's not near there. It could be out like here, maybe. You did good, Zav. I'm proud of you. Gotta go. There is a chicken that wants to be in the oven. Does it really want to be in the oven? Does it really? Oh, I'm very close to being out. Oh, but Nick didn't manage to guess close enough. I just stayed in. Welcome, Guillaume. It's lovely to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I use the 6% German code, work from home, and job and users. Suffering is the word. It's awful when you need to do a lot of numbers and you don't have a numpad. But honestly, standalone numpads, if you get a good mechanical one, this costs like 20 quid, 23 quid, I think, and it's perfect. It's everything I need. It's just a simple USB-C port in the back. It has RGB stuff which you can toggle with hotkeys on it, and it just works. I have the RGB off because I'm honestly not the biggest fan. It's the Bethel Baptist Church. Everybody knows where that is. That's a battlefield. Why do they have a battlefield? It's a school, that's a school, that's a school. It's a farm. I need to make a guess at some point. This looks like it's slightly further to the outskirts of New Orleans. So I'm going to guess down here. It's not here. Over there. Oh, just got ahead of Caleb, and then Caleb knocked me the heck out. Emmy, welcome, welcome. Yes, we are doing a New Orleans? Yeah, New Orleans round, as requested by Leah. Oh, was there a phone number? Heck, I didn't even see the phone number. Welcome, Mr. Hedgehog. It's lovely to see you here. Caleb took an astounding victory on that. Did you? Wait, what? Where even is Caleb? What? How is Caleb closer than these two? I don't understand. Oh, no, this is for the next round. I'm being daft. Ignore me. Well, I'm glad I'm out because I ain't got a clue. I'm sure somebody knows where the Woodlands Heights are. Caleb, Drake, Max, and Crofty all still in, fighting for the victory. It's MacArthur Boulevard and Eton Mess. It's the United Methodist Church. 3300 Eton Mess. Yeah, I don't care that it didn't say mess, that's what I'm calling it. Back in the bad people would go and have a picnic at... Yeah, I'm not sure what you meant there, so you confused the heck out of me. That was very fast. It is Caleb who's been knocked out there, unfortunately. Crofty, Max, and Drake remain in. Got jumped yesterday by our unofficial partner. Plus, As I beat my previous longest relationship in 12 hours, this one lasted a year and a couple of months. Bless Emmy. That is very sad to hear. Lots of pats for you and hugs from chat. I hope you're doing okay, and, you know, you're always welcome to chill here for as long as you want. Believe me, I know it all too well. The sucky feeling of being broken up with. This is the final building. They didn't make any more after this one. Terminal parking only. It's a bit morbid, isn't it? Hi, Edu. Did anybody mention bagels, or is Edu just off in her own little world? Just... You're off in your... Okay, you're just enjoying your bagels. Fair enough. I hope you continue to enjoy your bagels. I imagine Edu's probably eating a lot of bagels right now. Unfortunately, Drake got knocked out there. It is down to 1v1 between Max and Crofty. I don't know why I say that it's a 1v1. It's always going to end up in a 1v1. Bagels are very good. I actually quite enjoy Edu's bagels. She made the... Bab! Look at the Bab with mismatching wheels. He's just fancy like that. He's got different shoes on. Sorry, Edu. I was complimenting you, then I got distracted by a small car. Is that an up? No, that's not an up. It's too old. I did, but that's too close to complimenting you, so I'm not going to say that. Welcome back, Geeky. I'm out, obviously. Tried yesterday, screams so loud it's a set of a motion sensor. That is quite impressive. But I hope you're feeling okay. And Archie, welcome. You just are rude, idiot. Okay, you just are. A fit, Jazz. Yeah, chill. I'll take your word for it later. Did you nail that? Oh, did somebody just not and guess there? Crofty, where did you guess? I can see it. Because that's where Max guessed, and that was the closest. Interesting. You messed up. Fair enough. It happens to the best of us. We'll play again. We really have a full lobby now. We are getting back into the swing of things. We are now on to New York State for Max. I spelled it the same way I misspelled it when I was typing there. That one's got more likes. We'll do this. What is this? I don't understand what that is. I'm ignoring it. We'll wait for Crofty to be back in the lobby, and then we'll set up. I'm going to kick it up 3 guesses, down to 40 seconds. Let's go a bit more manic. Edu is constantly rude. Don't trust her. She's wrong. And hi, Artie. I hope you're doing well. Decoration, not costume. Well done. Yeah, we got what you meant, at least. Wasn't loading. Oh, that's unfortunate, Crofty. Hopefully you can do all this round. You can show me up. Perfect, you have to go this round. Perfect timing indeed. I don't believe we're full yet, Zav, and we'll see if people are waiting, because it puts them in a queue. No, don't trust Edie. She's wrong. And Cav, welcome. Thank you for the welcome back. I've missed streaming profusely. Loving to be back. Oh, yes, of course, it's always Albany. It's always Albany. I forgot about that. Always guess Albany. I've never lied in my life, Edo. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, Joshua. No, you're not allowed to guess closer than me. Who is Interesting Pickle? Please do make yourself known in chat. I'd just like to know who's who. It's not a problem. More than welcome to be here. Sure, I don't believe you. It wasn't Albany. I've been lied to. It was, in fact, Amityville. Amityville. That is true. There are silver linings. It sucks to have to think that way, but yeah, at least you saved some money. I think this is over here. Oh yes, I'm winning. Here's the music volume, by the way, and the text-to-speech. Do let me know, because I'm trying to get them a better balance, because I got quite lazy with those over time. I seem to still be winning. So far, so good. Should I start looking at what I'm going to order for dinner, chat? As you will, I thought I was awfully down from there. Well, welcome, Emperor Kalan. Please do let me know if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. William, welcome. It's lovely to have you here. Lovely to be back. Welcome everybody to the stream. It's great to be here. Music and voice are very well balanced. Excellent. I agree, Chinaski. There are some great covers in this playlist. And the nicest thing is they're all copyright free, which is nice. And Rob, welcome. I hope you're doing wonderfully, Rob. I did not mention Greg's once, so I can just then when I mentioned Greg's. But no, I'm having Taco Bell tonight. No worries, Geeky, no worries. I mean, I'm not particularly hungry. I just like looking at food. It was not Albany. But it just about saved me that time. It wasn't Rochester. It wasn't Syracuse. I'm probably saying that wrong. Go enjoy your dinner, Crofty, and we will see you later.
Oh no!
No, Jesus Christ.
Come on, get up everyone, there are party going on, people everywhere. Yes, the party jumping, get your hands in the air, it's the weekend, it's time to party.
Thank you, Simon, for the 9 months of membership. It's very appreciated. Thank you for the song lyrics. So once again, can we have lots of happy derbies in chat for that, please? You should, Leah. Do it and show us in the Discord how it goes. Yes, Amy, Greg's sensor works even when Greg's is not sensed, when it's not happened. It's not the weekend, it's a Monday. That is true. It's very sad. I'm literally back to work. But the thing is, I enjoy my work. Although, over the weekend, I have been fighting with both Premiere Pro and YouTube over 2 separate videos. One that Premiere Pro just outright refuses to render, and one that YouTube refuses to have uploaded. And it is infuriating the ever-loving heck out of me. It is 2 streams, actually. One is the Beat Saber stream, which is going to my second channel, and the other is the Baldur's Gate air quote stream that I did with Alex on Wednesday and was going to upload as a VOD on Thursday. Yeah, they are both just refusing to work. I'm going to keep trying though, and I will eventually get them out, I promise you. It's just going to be a lot of pain. Just slap YouTube, I wish it was that good. I've sworn a lot at YouTube. And, oh. Right, so you see, what I did there was fuck up. Text-to-speech is a hair, like things I have to text-to-speech on the loudest volume. The only thing I can do is turn up the entire desktop capture and turn down the music, but then I've got to be careful of other things on the desktop. So I'm just going to turn the music down like that. Right, okay. Now it's on maximum volume. Oh, I should click spectate. Volume is at the highest. I cannot turn up my desktop volume any higher. And just keep turning up Spotify until it's just touching yellow. There you go. That should be that at the better volume. Syracuse. Oh, right. Yeah, the place. Thank you very much. I always like to be educated. Yeah, I did mess up there a little bit. It's just rating Toby Geese and Police Pickles. Isn't that what everyone wants? Yeah, that is the difficulty with this round, is we've got very short timers, and it definitely caught me out. So yeah, next time I have a donation, do pay attention to the volume of the text-to-speech, and we'll see. It used to be like absolutely at a fine angle, and then one day it just kind of changed. And for the life of me, I cannot get it to go any louder. Actually, there is a chance, if I go to my volume mixer, that Windows itself has just turned OBS. No, OBS is on max volume, as is basically everything. System sounds are muted though, because they can find that off. Rainbows, yes, spooky rainbows, don't forget. Yes, we do need Fiona here to say Heb-Hob, because Heb-Hobs are wonderful. Ah, Outer Wilds, always good. No interesting cars here, it seems. What is that? I want it. I was wrong. There's something interesting. Is that a pickup truck that's been converted into a tour bus? Because I want it. It is down to Nick and whoever the heck Interesting Pickle is. Again, do say hi in chat if that's you.
It's
Oh, Jesus. Artemis.
Ah, is it working? Tilda sent via throne.com.
Thank you, Artemis, for the throne notification. Throne notification for the throne donation towards the VR prescription lenses.
Welcome back, Amy.
I'll be with you in a second. Thank you, Ardy, very much for the money. It's very appreciated. Those are for the prescription lenses for the Valve Index so that I can see whilst in VR. I have already got those, but that's just a couple of cost. Very appreciated. And Mikey, thank you very much for the 8-month membership. It's very appreciated. Thank you for the welcome back as well. It is great to be back. I have been ecstatic to get back going. Thank you for the happy tubbies in chat and everything. How did the text-to-speech sound, everybody? It's a van bus. That okay, fair enough. I was wrong, but I still want one for sure. For people like Crane. Yes. Radioactive sign in that building. That is quite concerning indeed. And Artemis, thank you for the 3-month membership. 3 months of tier 3 memberships. That's worth extra. Yeah, we have the tier 3 and tier 4 now for people who are stupid. So yeah, if you see tier 3 or tier 4, must do extra happy toadies. So thank you very much, Artemis. Very appreciated. It's about to make me jump, isn't it? You can indeed do a thing. And the pork who lived is Interesting Pickle. Would you rather I call you Pickle or Pork? It's up to you. I'm happy with either. Thank you for all of the happy toadies in chat. And the sharks too. Thank you, Drake. We are going to move right on to the next round, which is Worcestershire for Zav. I will never pronounce it correctly on purpose.
Oh no!
Oh, jeez. Still made me
I
jump.
can do a thing.
That's not correct, is it? It's Worcestershire, isn't it? We'll go with this one because it's got the most votes. TTS was good. It's still loud for me, but hopefully it's at least audible for you lot. That's all I want. Sit this one out. Thank you very much, Nick. Well, actually, isn't Max going? Oh, actual last game? No worries, Max. You stay in. Seeing as it's your last game, we're going to put it back up to 1 minute 30. 3 guesses seems good, and we're going to jump straight in. We have Simon and Artie joining us. We'll give Crofty a couple seconds to get back into the lobby, though. Because I don't actually know. If you're grayed out like this and I start, what actually happens to you? Lots of Tobies from Artie, thank you. Sounds balanced across the board. Excellent. It's a very difficult thing to manage because there's so many audio sources coming from so many different places. Especially when you've then on top of that got a voice chat with other people. Next voice chat stream will be on Saturday as we finish off Borderlands Pre-Sequel DLC. I want to get it done. I'm enjoying it, and the people who do watch it are enjoying it, but unfortunately, it's just not doing very well. I'm going to play it to its completion, hopefully finish it this stream, but I want to move on to other things, which there'll probably be a poll for. There is a VR stream that I do want to do, playing a game called Walkabout Mini Golf. It's just mini golf, but in VR, and it's very, very enjoyable. That'll be something done with Artie and Fiona. Fiona doesn't have a VR headset anymore, it's very sad. Artie and Ira. It's a lot of chaos. It's good fun. We shall see. We're in Worcestershire, and it's by the Arts Centre car park. Where is the Arts Centre? Close enough. There's only free to visit, so bye-bye all. It was nice to have you back, Amy. Thank you. Yep, mental health is very important. That goes for everybody here. But thank you for popping in, William. It's been lovely to have you here, and I hope to see you again next time. Ta-ra. Everybody say goodbye. Let's be nice and welcoming. Well, technically it's unwelcoming, isn't it? Because they're leaving. If you're being welcoming to someone leaving, is that unwelcoming? I've confused myself. You should, Geeky. You absolutely should. I'm not close, but it's... Oh, I'm safe, yes. Caleb has no guesses left, and I'm ahead of them. Just waiting on Crofty and Simon to guess. I'm not sure if Crofty is going to be... Sorry, no, yeah, Crofty is going to be able to guess, because he's still grayed out once we started, but Simon should be able to. Event, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. And Ira, Welcome to you both. Hope you're doing wonderfully. Oh, it's further to the north. It wasn't actually... It's kind of outside of Worcestershire. Worcestershire. There is no correct pronunciation for that word. I hope you're both doing wonderfully. And obviously you're both welcome to join in the... This thing. What's it called? The GeoGuessr. That's the one. Oh, that is unfortunate, Simon. Simon's wasn't loading. Well, there'll be opportunities for you in the next round. I promise you that. Why are you confused, Josh? I can't speak English. Why are you confused, Raptor? Is it to do with what I was talking about, unwelcoming? Because that's okay, I've confused myself too. I think it's in this field here. It's close enough. Everyone got a free buy that round. Even Caleb was on 0. You're back from your trip, very exhausted. When did you get back? Did you have a nice time? Give us all the details that you're comfortable sharing. Obviously never any pressure, but we want to hear about it. Probably, that's a mood. Zab is on Zab is out. I didn't even get to finish my sentence. It was all the way out here. This map seems to be quite large around Worcestershire. I think I've finally said it right. You did okay, Zab, no churro. Track 3 has Worcestershire in it? How did they pronounce it in that midnight? But you're Scottish, so you can't pronounce anything. I'm kidding. I prefer most of the Scottish pronunciations of words. We've got a road that goes east and then goes slightly southeast. There. It's not this one. Oh, Archie has guessed on the same bit of road. 16 meters away. Perfect. Pork has jumped up to 3rd place. Very well done. Drake takes 1st place, followed by Joshua and Pork, Archie, me, Caleb. Max is currently hanging out in last place, but I have to do a little bit better. He's got 2 guesses left. Caleb only has 1. Horseradish. No, don't be daft. Well, I can tell you that the Mediterranean Sea is incredibly warm, even now in October. Atlantic is what I can imagine it would be a little bit warm, yeah. But you had a good time. That's what matters, right? Had a nice relaxing time. That's what we want. I had a nice week off too. I didn't get to go to the Mediterranean though. I stayed in my room. You can say purple burglar alarm if you really concentrate on it. You're one of the few Scots who can do that then. Max is down to 1 guess. Caleb is down to none. Max has 5 seconds left to do 1 guess and manages to jump all the way up and get ahead of Caleb. Unfortunately, Caleb is out now. I was very nearly out there. I was on the complete wrong side, but I survived and that's what matters. It is down to only 6 players left. Me, Drake, Joshua, Max, Porg, and Archie. It's a person. I tend to avoid those. Oh my god, look how small he is. Pat, pat, pat. If there was ever a time for pat emotes in chat, it is now. No, Chris cannot say that. He absolutely cannot say it. Ewan can just about. Actually, no, Ewan can't and Chris just about can't. One of them can just about do it, but the other one can't. It's up here in the suburbs of Worcestershire. Thank you for the pats for the tiny bab, Darren. It's very important. My lap's getting very warm here. We actually still need more suggestions from people. Simon, Mikey, Archie, and Archie. Archie, you get 2 because you got your membership and the throw. Oh, heck, I'm about to be out. This is why pay attention, kids. I jumped up to leave and locked out Joshua, unfortunately. It's really far down south. Oh my god, so many pats. I adore this. So yeah, Simon. I think we got Joshua's. Yes, we did. We got Joshua's. Simon, Mikey, Artie, and Artie again. You can all pick a map for me to do. Just at me in chat and let me know what you want. Simon wants to do Doncaster. We can absolutely do that, Simon. Doncaster. Simon, it can be as generic or as specific as you would like, of course. I think this is on this road here. It's not. It's near where Max guessed though, so I'll tell you that. We'll see how Paul goes before I do another guess. Midnight, thank you very much for the £4 super sticker. That's amazing. It's very, very appreciated. And obviously, Midnight, you can now pick a location for us to do, even if you're not joining in. Geeky, thank you very much for the 8 months membership. Very appreciated. Very generous. Very
Can you do
generous.
Southampton?
We can absolutely do Southampton. I shall add that to the list. And Archie wants Huddersfield. I wonder why. And I just realised you actually mean chat doesn't actually highlight it for me. That's strange. It is a lemon indeed. Well done. Right, so Archie... No, that's the wrong way around. Huddersfield for Archie. Southampton for Geeky. That's not how you spell geeky. That's still not how you spell geeky. There we go. So that it is just Mikey, another Archie. Yeah, Jesus Christ. We jump. It's the lemon. Thank you very much. Chicago, we can absolutely do that. Thanks for joining, Max, and we will see you again next time. This is going to be somewhere in the center, looking for a big roundabout. I'm used to having roundabouts everywhere. Why are there no roundabouts? That'll do. It's close enough. Midnight wants Chicago. Chicago. Where does Chicago? Midnight. And then it's just Mikey's and Artie's other one. There we go. If I have missed it, do shout at me again. Chicago's a cool city? I wouldn't know. Rapture used to live in Chicago. That, you cannot say that's in Worcestershire. I'm sorry, that is not in Worcestershire. That is just in a different town. Well done, Zav, for knowing it. Knew better than everyone else does. Oh my god, chat's gonna go bananas. I wonder if they have rice cakes. This does not line up, but I'm guessing it anyway. It's not it. Almost as bad as Niall's cheating. I never cheat. Yeah, clearly, Simon, clearly. Excessively large jackpot. Oh yes, right in front of me. Honestly, as modern SUVs go, not too bad. And Archie wants UK universities. There we go. That's all of them. For now, I'm about to be out. I have jumped ahead of Drake. There's 2 guesses left. Thank you for reminding me, Geeky. I was not looking. Drake took another guess and didn't manage to get close enough. I'm 73 meters away from Artemis. Just gonna go like that. There you go, I'm even closer now. Should be safe from here. They've got 10 seconds for both of them to get ahead of me. Drake's probably leaving it to the last second, which is fair enough. If I was Artie, I'd be there you go, using some guesses to get ahead. And Drake did not manage it. It was literally in Birmingham. If we have time, Paul, I'll always prioritise the ones that come with donations. But if I run out of those, ask for Connecticut again, and we'll go for it. Artie's first guess. I think this is actually all up in Bromsgrove. It's not. I think he's down here, actually. I've changed my mind. It's not. I'm about to lose. I was knocked out. That was the closest it's been to Worcestershire. Really? Was that not closer? Oh, no, it wasn't, I guess. Well done, Archie. You win this one. I'm happy with my second place, although, to be honest, that was basically luck. We shall play again. And I shall search for Exeter. And this is Joshua's request. Make sure that Joshua is in. Joshua is in. That's excellent. Exactly, Zav. Well done, Drake, for your guests on the 6th round. We'll give Zav and Crofty just a mo, see if they can get back into the lobby. Oh no! Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Zav, for another gifted membership. It is incredibly generous of you. We'll see who it goes to, and then they will get to pick. There you go. It was Porg who got it, which means Porg gets to pick. I'm going to presume you want Connecticut, Porg. almost definitely spelled that wrong, but it's fine. Thank you for all the happy Tobies in chat. That gifted membership is very appreciated. It's all very, very good. Is Crofty still about? Crofty may not still be about. Also, somebody left. They're more than welcome to join back. Or was that Max leaving? I'm not sure. There you go. It's been added to the list, Porg. There you go. Do you want me to pick someone at random, Mikey? Or would you like to pick someone to do it? It's very generous of you to pass your choice on to someone else. You nailed it, Zav. Well done. We're going to jump into Exeter. Not usually a good thing. Okay, first person to give me a map in chat is the one I'm going to pick. So be quick. Somewhere in Exeter. Oh, you dropped out, Zach. Well, you're more than welcome to stay in, Zach. We've got spaces at the moment. It's there. It's the infant school. Midnight gets it. Well done. Newcastle upon Tyne. Newcastle upon Tyne for midnight. Actually, it does look like a Premier Inn, doesn't it? Oh, look what I found. I thought that this is the mostly pleasant health centre. That would be funny. There was a request to Oregon, Jordanland, and... Oh, that was Premier Inn you were requesting. Let's see. But no, midnight was fastest. So there you go. Oh, I'm safe. Archie's run out of guesses. And I'm pretty sure Crofty isn't here anymore. So it's a free in. I might start ordering food on my laptop, actually. That probably makes a bit more sense. Not start ordering, but start having a look at the menu because I'm getting peckish. Let's have a look on Deliveroo. I want me some Taco Bell. Do you not do Taco? Deliveroo doesn't do Taco Bell. Okay, we're using Just Eat then. My order of preference. I'll be there in a second. It's Reed Muse Wellbeing Centre. There's a second one of these health places we've seen here. Why are the people of Exeter so in need of wellbeing centres? Oh, 40 seconds left. Gonna make a guess just to be on the board. Hey, look, it's mine. Well, I'm old and arthritic and the other one, the forgetful one, I forgot it. What's the one? What's the one where you forget stuff? I've actually forgotten it. Oh, thank you, it stayed in. I think people actually found it. It's actually in the university. Fair enough. Crofty, it is because you actually have to leave. If you just close it, it thinks you're just lost connection. Senile. Dementia, that's the one. Thanks, Paul. I forgot. Oh, I was knocked out. Never mind. Dementia was the one I was thinking of. Yes, when I'm all arthritic and dementiaed, that's where I'll go. Well, yeah, that's pretty obvious where this one is. Damn youths. Oh, I thought there was traffic. That's just parking. Everybody should be able to get this one. Right, I'm actually going to open up Deliveroo again. Because I have a feeling it just doesn't have my address. I'm pretty certain that I've ordered Taco Bell from Deliveroo, and it's the company that I trust slightly more than the others. Well, I'm not in Springfield. No, I'm not in Springfield. It's one of the estates here. No, where is Crafty? It's not like you were holding up the queue for anyone else. No, Deliveroo just doesn't do Taco Bell. Oh, we're literally inside. Okay. We're in the university again. My date is 1999. That's what you mean. The date of which I was born. Yeah, this reminds me of university. University was not a good time for me. Grab it! I'm trying! I can't grab it. Okay, right. Obviously, this is the most important thing for me to be doing right now. It's looking at dinner. Do you think they're open, are they? Maybe they need to tell us a couple more times. Team 99. What? Grab it harder. I'm sorry, I can't. Yeah, excuse me. Do you know where I am? I'm playing GeoGuessr. Don't think she's hopping. This actually could be quite hard because everybody knows this is in the university. It could be quite difficult to figure out what building this is unless it literally says on the map that this is building 1. That doesn't surprise me, Joshua, seeing as 20% of the geographical area is university. Unfortunate, Drake. You were in the university, but you're not here. It does indeed say building 1, but you weren't far enough in, you two. Do better next time. Down to Drift 5 of Caleb, Joshua, Artie, Simon, and Nick. This might be not the university. It's shocking. Oh my god, let's go bowling, chat. I need to do bowling in VR. That'd be great. Somebody needs to port the entirety of Wii Sports to VR. That's what I've just decided. Let's have a look at the cars. Anything interesting? Something convertible. A horrible thing. Small. Well, both Caleb and Artie have taken their guesses, where Joshua, Simon, and Nick both haven't. It's terrifying. To be honest, I honestly cannot remember the difference between a Duke and a Qashqai. I just know that I despise them both. This will be some shopping centre or something over here. Exactly midnight. We need this. Nah. Exactly, Borg. Exactly. Well, I have an interesting piece of news regarding Joe. We are doing something IRL next week, and there may or may not even be a video released to it. That will be members only stuff. There may be even 2 videos. If there are 2, it will likely be one is a members only video and the other one is a video as normal, first to members a couple days and then public after that. But we've got some interesting plans that I think you are going to enjoy. Be on both mine and Joe's channel, obviously. And then the week after that, well actually the week after that will be the Halloween stream, which will be a Tuesday evening, which I'll be doing something. I've already got plans, don't you worry. It's going to be in VR, but it's going to be enjoyable. I promise you I'm going to be scared absolutely shitless. I wish, Darren, I wish. Small. And then the week after Halloween, it technically isn't a special, but it kind of is. I just happen to be visiting Artie. Me and Ida are both visiting. And that'll be over a Monday stream. And for that Monday stream, we thought you lot might enjoy if we all played a bit of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes in VR. So there'll be 3 of us. We take turns. One person will be in VR defusing the bomb, and the other two will be sat with a laptop and the instructions shouting at everyone else. And we'll rotate it round. Pico Park IRL. Oh god, no, it's not a hot tub. SMH. You might be onto something there, Midnight. You might be. Yes, it was indeed. Now I have it of love. That looks like the front of a Jag. I don't know, cars. That's cool though. I want this. Exactly, then. It's going to be something. Yes, yes. I saw the back and thought, that looks like an Ovlov. And then I saw the front. That looks like a Jag. Sorry, a Jag. Moped. No, this is clearly a high street of some kind. I don't know if you can tell. A camel livery? Yes, it is, Darren. Yes, it is. Yeah, exactly. Fiona's going to go crazy if she has one of those. I do like that we in England, for some reason, still have this tradition of having this outside barbers. I don't know why people still do it, but we do, and it's just a weird thing. Is that the case in any other countries? I don't actually know, or is that just an English thing? I've never seen it anywhere else, but I'm not exactly paying attention. Caleb and Simon are currently in the lead ahead of Joshua, who has knocked themselves out. It was the Exeter High Street indeed. One person got that. They still do it in the US. Okay, okay. There you go. It's not just the UK. You see them occasionally? Okay. The more you know. There you go. I did my hot tub stream ages ago. It was in Beam or something. I think we're back at the university here. Yeah. You could probably pretty handily figure out where we are by these signs. It is down between Caleb and Simon. One of them is going to win. Oh my goodness. Look at all the babs. They're all student cards because they're in the university. I want him so much. Oh, I absolutely will, Artie. I absolutely will, but it's going to be fine. I've been thinking about how we're going to actually do the audio for that. Because you don't have a microphone, you use a headset. We may just keep it simple and have the person who's in VR also wears the headset. Chat can hear that person the best, and then the other two just sit nearby and have to basically shout a bit. Won't sound the best, but it will simplify things a lot. Because obviously when people have visited me and I've done streams with them, I have multiple mics which I can use and set up and everything. But we'll figure it out. High Street has a massive John Lewis. Well, the more you know. Those are some very spooky eyes on my screen. Yes, but actually to do that, I also now have to bring my audio interface, which requires unplugging a bunch of things. I mean, I do want a new one. I don't need a new one. To clarify, this is not me saying I'm adding one to Throne because I need one because it's broken. I purely want a new one because I want a new one. You're both very close, but Caleb got within 1 meter of the destination, so well done to you, Caleb. It hasn't just been you. It has just been you. But it might be Joe soon, so there you go. No, I'm not shushing. It's my stream. Well done, Caleb. Well done, Simon. Well done, Josh. Well done, everyone. That was a very good round. We are now moving on to... Oh, I've got Taco Bell up. One moment. Mallorca for Drakes. Major. That's not an A. I can spell, I promise. I guess we're doing this one then. Mallorca. These we've got 2. We'll do this one. What's the worst that could happen? Also been me if I wasn't busy. What? Within 10 meters 4 times. That's amazing. Well done, Caleb. Oh, we're going to jump straight in. Here we go. And I can remove Mallorca off the list. Up next will be Simon's request of Doncaster. Visiting you. Use what? Oh, when Joe visits. Yeah. Me and Joe are taking a bit of a road trip, and we're obviously going to air quotes vlogging. Not really vloggers, but similar to how we did on our trip to Manchester. Should be fun. I don't know. Right. Here. It's close enough. Also, just made an email for a player survey. Yes, you should be very honest about all the shit. Well, the shit they've added and the good things that they've removed. Exactly what Evan said. And yes, Geeky's very correct. Knowing them, they'll only take the positive reviews. Caleb, you just have to get past Crofty in the next 10 seconds. And you managed it. Well, then indeed. Okay, so we're probably in the capital here. If I had to guess, something like here. So far seems so good. Unfortunate Crofty, but it's always going to happen. Oh, I'm a little bit far away. I'm 1.2 kilometers away from Caleb's guess, which is better, but it should be safe here. It shouldn't need to guess any further. Archie and Drake down to one guess each. Nick hasn't guessed yet, still has 3. Drake could be in danger here depending on how well Nick does. Drake jumps ahead of Simon, but runs out of guesses. Nick jumps ahead of Drake, putting Simon in the danger spot with 1 guess remaining. The next guess is either going to put Simon out or Drake out. We shall see. And Drake stays in. Simon just wasn't close enough. It was a little bit further round than I had thought. But I'll take it. It was good enough. I didn't see the 206. Damn. You what, RC? Why? How? Why? That statement has given many questions, mainly how and why, but also many other questions. It's about there. See, I like getting my guests in first because then it looks like I'm winning. Which I still am. I'm no longer winning. 19 kilometers out. I'm not close. Joshua jumps to the lead but has no guesses remaining. Nick has 1 guess left. 2 guesses left, my bad. Has to get ahead of Caleb. Does so. Caleb now has 2 guesses left, needs to get ahead of Porg. Porg has been knocked out. Drake has been knocked out. Drake has 2 guesses to get ahead of me. I'm going to get my guess ready. In fact, I'm just going to do it to be safe because I'm pretty much guaranteed that I get 2 guesses back. Drake has 1 guess left. Porg has 1 guess left. Nick and Caleb all have 1 guess left. I could still very much be in danger here. If these 4 all get good guesses, and they are out. Drake, unfortunately, does not win. That's Joshua with an amazing first guess. Well done. You got way closer than anyone else did. And we're all just slowly inching towards the east. Of course, Artie knows where the bodies are buried. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. She's a doctor. She knows these things. Right, well, this is going to be a bit of a guess. I think it's going to be just there. I'm winning. I'm no longer winning. These 4 are all very close. Oh, no, they're not. My bad. Because it stayed saying 9 kilometers away, but that's because they were also closer than Archie, so ignore me. It was excellent, yeah, what Joshua did. I'm going to have to do something here. I'm going to guess all the way on the other side. It's wrong. I'm going to guess in the middle. There. I'm in, but I'm out of guesses. Nick and Archie are both handily ready to beat me here. I'm hoping that Archie uses her... Never mind, Archie's out. Yay, I survived. And I get all 3 guesses back because it's such a small area. How wonderful. Next round. Let's zoom in on you. Make that bigger, pin it, zoom in, have a quick scan. Wish I could guess down. Oh, well, that's good. Still close, that's good. I'm no longer the closest. No, I thought that was the same as that, but it's not. I thought that one was the same, but it's not. Still 2.3 kilometers out, so it's probably a bit further away. Thought I said Sainsbury's there. I was quite concerned. I should be safe, but yeah, there's a sign here. I should probably actually look around. It was all the way over here. Let's have a look. What does it actually say? Cruz dices Dones. There you go. In flawless Spanish, obviously. Right, where are we? We're at 33131. That's my favourite house. Right, time again to pin this and have a look. Can't see anything. So we just need to find that, and they're both in the same direction, so here, because they're both pointing southeast. So actually, no, they're probably over here. 10 kilometers away from Joshua's guess down. Maybe it's here. Still very far away. Maybe I'm too close. I don't know how far 10 kilometers is. I always lose my frame of scale for these. But either way, I should be fine against Caleb and Nick here, I'm hoping. Seeing as I actually managed to find the 2 locations. Oh, it actually stays pinned now. Oh my goodness, it never used to do that. Oh wait, no, I pinned it at the start, ignore me. And Nick didn't quite manage it. It was, yes, a lot further up. Ah, I should have found that sign, damn it. But I managed to find a thing. I'm happy with that. We are in this place. No parking except Saturday and Sunday. For a maximum of 32 minutes. I don't know Spanish. That's just me guessing from what French I know. Just trying to tell if I can see ocean in the distance. I'm gonna guess. In the main. No, I'm very far away. Well, I'm ahead of Caleb, but I've only got 1 guess left. So we'll see what Caleb does. We'll see what Joshua does. We're all guessed in the same town, actually. There you go. I've jumped ahead. No worries, Drake. I hope you enjoy your food. Should be very delicious. We're going to stream for about an hour longer. An hour longer? An hour more. 45 minutes to an hour. It was all the way up there, and I just managed to stay ahead of Caleb. It's now down to a 1v1 between me and Joshua. Let's see what I can manage. It's the closest I've come to... Well, actually, technically in not Exeter, the other one. I was 1v1 against Archie and I lost. That's what happens when we all gang up. Third again. Well done, Caleb, for getting another third. Points for consistency. Pointing north. To what look like a fair chunk of mountains in the distance. But this looks like quite a main road, so I'm kind of looking for where this road here looks like. No, that's too close in. It does have another main road looking pretty near the top of it. And it's got slip roads there, so it really does look like it is. Maybe I'm pointing more northwest than I realise. No, I don't think it is this. Go there that I don't know. It's further down. I'm ahead of Joshua. That's good. What are you saying that I'm entertaining, Edu, or what? Huh? Okay. Joshua down to 1 guess remaining. I've still got 2. He's got 10 seconds left. I'm gonna stop. I won. It was actually really far down south. It was this yellow road, and it was pointing north with the slip road. I just didn't think it'd be that far south. But there we go. I won one. Yay! First time for everything. Playing again. We are now doing Doncaster for Simon. Doncaster. Search. And we'll wait for Paul to be ready, and then we will set off with Simon. Yes. We'll give Paul a couple of seconds. Edu, thank you very much for the super chat. Here, just enjoy a small bit of money. I refuse. You should keep your money. You need to be saving it for when we move out, not giving it to me. SMH. Thank you very much. That's very appreciated. Thank you for the happy tibbies in chat from Zav and anyone else who sends them. So I won't worry, mate. Next, around my hometown, so I do have an advantage one way. Yeah, I think I have an. You'd think I'd have an advantage in my home city, Milton Keynes, but it turns out I really don't. Oh yeah, that's rubbish, Darren. At least you took some time. Yay, lots of happy tobies. A lot of spooky happy tobies. That's what you do love to see. Paul, you've got a couple seconds to get back to the lobby, otherwise I don't think we're going to join the next round. I want to give as much time as possible. We've got to move on at some point. That's true, yeah. The thing is, I wasn't even winning when you were all learning it. Honestly, there are a couple of places that I think you'd be pretty good at, Edu, the amount of times you visited here now. You know, maybe. Okay, we're going to jump in. Hopefully Paul manages to join. I don't know how it works. Still. And Edu, you get to pick a location. If you want to be really nice, you should pick Milton Keynes, because you can prove it. We're in Doncaster. It's the Hazelden roundabout. I know roundabouts. There should be more of them. Why are there not more roundabouts? Cleveland Street roundabout. It's not that one.
Here,
thank you.
Just enjoy a small bit of money.
I refuse. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, that's a roundabout. I'm determined to find the correct roundabout. I don't seem to have any roundabouts on smaller roads, only on those big ones. I'm just going to put a guess there. Okay, good. I'm relatively close. Middle bank. I've already checked that one. Heckin' heck. No, that's too big. This is too far away now, isn't it? What roundabout is it? Tell me. Nova Scotia. Is that how that's pronounced? I apologise if it's wrong, but I've never heard of it. Well, I should be fine here. Just very disappointed that I didn't get to find the right roundabout. As a Milton Keynes, it's something I pride myself up on. We're at the end of Baldur's Gate 3. Excellent. I do hope you enjoy. I was just looking up there. So nearly had it. Well done to Nick, who nailed it, but I managed to stay in at least. Let me add Edu's one to the list. I am going to close them there, I think, with the number of ones we have left. That'll be all we need for the rest of the stream. Is it Province and Canada? Okay. We have, after this, Arties Huddersfield, Geeky Southampton, Midnight Chicago, Arties UK Universities, Ports Connecticut, Midnight Newcastle upon Tyne, and then Edu's Canada. And then that should just about round out the stream. I actually nailed it. I'm shocked. But welcome, Easy Peasy. It's lovely to have you here. I think I said that, but I'm going to say it again just in case. It's obviously over here. Oh, wow. It nearly was. Oh, yes, yes. I adore Carlac. I think everybody who plays BG3 who has a soul adores Carlac. I'm slowly dropping down. I'm hoping that Nick and Simon can mess up a bunch so that I don't have to concentrate on getting a better position. Both of them have one guest left. We'll see what Sam manages to do. And he doesn't quite manage it, unfortunately. And that was really quite far out. I wish when they say, like, on the map name a town or city or something, you actually kind of keep it to the confines of the town or city, not the town/city plus the surrounding fields. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is an incredible game. If you have any interest in that kind of role-playing game or Dungeons & Dragons or anything, I highly recommend it. I thought that was an owl for a second. Oh, I'm out. Oh no, ignore me. I'm not out. I'm being daft. I'm not very clever sometimes, am I? I just genuinely couldn't see the grayed out map. This looks like all new housing, so it's going to be further to the outskirts where they're still building. The Sandbag Company. Oh my goodness, I wonder what they do there. I need to visit this place and purchase me some sandbags. IKEA! You can guess here and just see how close it is. It's not close. I'm in the wrong place. Here will do. That's close enough. Yep, that happens, Simon. It's unfortunate, but it just happens. Just started a new playthrough of Skyrim myself. Do I have to do Baldur's Gate 3? Do have Baldur's Gate 3 on my wishlist for later. Wholeheartedly recommend. And you know, it's a proper PC game, so it won't go on sale on Steam at some point. Hope you do enjoy it when you get around to it. Unfortunately, you have a rough idea. Unfortunate. Well, I'm ahead of Crofty, who has 0 guesses left, and Crofty has indeed been knocked out. See, that's not in Doncaster. That's in Wombwell. I can't speak English. Wombwell. Or in Thurnscoe. What a place name, right? This is just a field. What are you doing here, game? This is just a field. I'm gonna guess in that field. I was wrong, it wasn't this field. Yeah, exactly, Crofty. That's not Doncaster last time I checked. There is no point. There is no strategy to this. I'm just guessing through random fields, and I'm hoping my first one was closest. I've got no guesses left. Artie has 2 to get ahead of me. We'll see what she manages. I'm not doing that, Midnight. Sorry, my bad, Artie. Well, I got knocked out. It was actually really far to the south. I thought after my second... I guessed up here first, and then guessed down here. I didn't see the distance change, so I presumed it was further north than that, which is unfortunate. Right, I've been drinking a lot of water, so just drank a little bit more. I'm going to pop to the loo. Behave in chat, and I hope that they have a good fight for the rest of this round. Just got to shove laptop over there. I shall be right back, chat. I'm not sure why I bother telling you lot to behave. Exactly, easy peasy. It's never going to happen. SMH, you lot. SMH, dude. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave my laptop on the bed. That's just a lot easier. There we go. And I am going to start ordering the Taco Bell on my computer instead. Yeah, the thing is, Simon, I don't know where it is. I'm also out. Joshua has taken an early lead against Artemis. Nick is yet to guess. Both Archie and Joshua on 2 guesses left each. Leah is wrong, fun fact. Nick takes the storming lead. Archie down to 1 guess left and has been put in last place. We'll see what she manages. And she's out. That's in Doncaster. Where are you guessing outside Doncaster, Archie? SMH. No, I haven't even chosen what I'm having yet, Geeky. I keep getting too distracted. But I'm not going to eat it on stream. I want it to arrive as I finish streaming, as I start a movie. A activity that I've been enjoying a lot since getting VR is basically sitting in a virtual cinema, watching some movies on a massive cinema screen. Been going through all the Marvel movies, and I'm just about to Endgame. I've gone through all of the MCU movies. There's a Beeble where I want to look at the Beeble Bab. Oh my goodness gracious! Right, just eat. Yes, that is my house. Taco Bell. Yep. Nobody to donate right now because I can't currently see OBS. Yes, Taco Bell. Yes, Pats for the Beeble. The Beeble Bab. Oh, and yeah, they were playing the game, and Joshua won. Well done, Joshua. Popeyes. What is Popeyes? Is that an actual like restaurant place? Yeah, but just because you're right, Simon. No kidding. Right, this is now Huddersfield, which is Artemis's guess. Huddersfield area. No, we'll do actual Huddersfield, please. I don't want the area surrounding it. Right, well, Pork still isn't here, but no one else has come to join. I wish I could kick them out without them being, like, soft banned from this lobby. I'm just going to leave them in here, and we'll jump in. GG's indeed. It was a good match. Right. Delivery fee £3.49. Are you serious? That's like twice the cost of the meal. This is a place in Huddersfield. I've been to Huddersfield twice because it's where my sister went to uni. That's boss. I don't know. It's up here. No, it's not even close. For clarification, this is where Artie currently lives. Yes, I'm doxing her. But, so if she wins, it doesn't count. But it does count if I win when we do Milton Keynes. It's a Friday roundabout. The ones that people just ignore and drive straight over. We're near the Warburtons. Well, not near because it's a long distance van. Lorry? Yeah, it's a lorry. Slowly dropping down. Artie, you're in last place. It'd be really funny if Artie went out immediately. Meals. Naked Chicken Taco Meal, Crunchwrap Supreme Meal, Volcano Burrito Meal, 2 Taco Supreme Meal, Quesadilla Meal, Crispy Chicken Burrito Meal. I'm most definitely pronouncing Quesadilla wrong, but just Chalupa Supreme Meal, 7-layer Burrito Meal, Cheese Quesadilla Meal. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Otherwise, it's pretty good to UK. I didn't even know it was a place that sold food. You get it hot and don't let it cool. I actually said quesadilla correctly. Well, there's a shocker. Chicken volcano, you say? What's in that? I have the volcano burrito, which is beef. And I've got crispy chicken burrito. Which one? Burglars beware! Oh my god. Just look for the burglars beware sign on here. It's just there. Yeah, it's not there. I'm guessing, don't you geeking? I mean, food is definitely my priority, but I'm guessing. Simon is currently in the dangerous position but has not guessed yet. Arthur will be the first to go into the dangerous position, which she has now done. Volcano, but you click on it to be able to change the filling. I'll try that. I know, but it's good, Darren. We like them. I'm now in the dangerous position. We'll see what Arthur manages to guess. I'm going to get my second guess ready. But I'm even going to guess it. Which I'm now going to have to guess. And it was Joshua who went. Oh, I was not paying enough attention to that. Oh yeah, Joshua, just a little bit further away than Artie. Heck and heck. I'm staying in by the skin of my teeth. I hate that figure of speech. It makes me very uncomfortable to think about. Right, so this is Anne High Street. Where is the High Street located? That could be it. Bradford Road. Is there a signpost anywhere? Yeah, several, Darren. I will continue with my meals soon, midnight. That looks like a bloody runway is just in the middle. Oh, it's gone. That's the train station. Guessing here, it's close enough. Right, so volcano burrito meal. I do want nacho chips, I do want lava sauce, I do want cheese, I do want rice, I do want sour cream. Would you like to change your protein? Grilled chicken. Please select a drink. Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Pepsi Max, 7-Up, Tango, Orange, bottled water, Diet Pepsi. There is only one correct answer there. I'll see what everyone says. The options: Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Pepsi Max, 7-Up, Tango Orange, or water, or Diet Pepsi. Yeah, that's not my fault. Was a little slow there. Did you notice? It's not 7-Up, it's not Pepsi Max, it's not water. I'm honestly fine going out for looking at food. I was being nice to my opponents. Enjoy, easy peasy. We shall see you next time, hopefully. No bar hard lost. I've never had that before. I've never even seen it before. Darren is indeed correct. Tango Orange is what I would like. Now, I want to make sure I have cheesy fries. Does this come with fries? Burrito, sauce, seasoned fries with cheese sauce. Okay. See, that's great. That's a meal there. It only comes to £8. Value. Space is most definitely available midnight. Is there anything worth adding to this? What sides are there? I've already got fries. I could get 2 crispy chicken strips. I could get 3 crispy chicken tenders. 5 crispy chicken tenders. I do like me some chicken tenders. We're in the M&S Textiles Limited. There's an Ovalov. I did see an S-Max, which I love S-Maxes. We used to have one and it was like the family car. I loved that car until it had to go. It was an S-Max C-Tech, one of the early ones. We took that car all over Europe. It was part of the family. And then we got a Passat Estate to replace it, and it smelled bad. It was a company car. I didn't get the memo. We weren't actually in town. Oh, but yeah, why would GeoGuessr maps make sense? It's some random pathway. Hopefully Archie knows where this is. Caesar salad. I'm not that fond of salad, I'm going to be honest. Nor am I usually a fan of beans, if I'm going to be honest. Baked beans are fine. Most other beans, not a fan of. Caramel sauce. Yes, I'll dip my burrito in it. Yeah, because I do worry, because it is very cheap, but it's also not the most filling. So I think I'm going to get a side. And the only real options I seem to have here are fries, nachos, chicken. I've already got fries. So, nachos or chicken. Nachos might be nicer, but chicken's going to be more filling. So I think I'm going to get chicken. Should I get 2 chicken, 3 chicken, or 5 chicken? Archie was very close. Well done indeed. On the wrong side, but you're still the closest. Again, I've got to remember not to sing along. Look how small it is. It's another Beeble. It's not the nicest Beeble, but it's still a Beeble. We still appreciate it. 3 chicken and churros. Chat, what do you think to Midnight's suggestion there? You had to pick between 5 chicken or 3 chicken and a churro. What do you think? This is all very important for me to be doing on stream, obviously. Yes to churros. 3 chicken and churros. Okay. Artie's still in, obviously. It's now between Artie and Simon. This is fun, but the food is more important. The food is over that way. Chicken and churros. Okay. 3 chicken. Added. I'm also going to add some sour cream sauce. Maybe 2, because it's the best sauce. It is the best sauce. Oh, actually, there are cinnamon twists. I quite like them. The churros are also cinnamon. Cinnamon twist or churros? Quick chat. Cinnamon twist seems to be like a bag of smaller things, but you get more calories of it. It's 172. Whereas the churros is twice the price, and you get 2 churros, 151. Exactly, it's the best music. It's brilliant. Okay, everybody's saying churros. Cinnamon twist are bad. I'll take your word for it, Midnight. The churros have been added. That comes to a grand total of £20. But it's fine. I rarely get takeaway. Next time I get takeaway when Joe's saying we're going to have Domino's. Yes, I should read out my phone number, my address, my payment information. Delivery time. What time should we get food delivered, chat? We've probably got about half an hour left of stream. Half an hour left of stream puts us at 8:15. I want to spend a little bit of time getting into the movie, so should we say I want it delivered for 8:30? No, I don't want it ASAP, Geeky, because then it will arrive whilst I'm still streaming. I'm not sure why you guys still way up there, Simon, but you're against Artie, who is a Huddersfieldian. So, well done, everybody. Sorry I lost attention here. I was looking at food. Now we're going to play again. I'm going to change the map to the next one, which is Geeky Southampton. Southampton, there we go. We shall make sure we get Midnight in. I'm going to kick Org out. We can always reset the lobby if they do come back. Well done, Artie indeed. We shall give Midnight a couple moments to get in. We've got Caleb, Joshua, Artie, Simon, Nick, Crofty. There are space for other people too. Right, to go to payment. Oh, good, it remembers my payment information. That always makes me comfortable. Order and pay. Estimated delivery time, 8:30. Oh, you should, Chris. And put photos of it in food and stuff. We must see it. Right, now I can full screen that and minimize it. And now I can see OBS again. No worries, Midnight. Oh, that's unfortunate, Simon, unfortunate indeed. And there is Midnight indeed. I think we're ready to go. Start. Southampton. I can't remember the last time I've been to Southampton. Probably drove through it. I don't think any reason why I've ever stayed in Southampton for any length of time. Because, you know, it's in the south. The furthest south I've lived is Peterborough. So Peterborough's technically more north than... Yeah, it is. Peterborough's up here. I always think it's over here. So technically, most southern I've lived is where I live now. Oh, you had Taco Bell last Friday. Excellent. Southampton, anyway. Over here. It's in the middle. It's close enough. Joshua and Simon are the ones in danger currently. Joshua with 1 guess left, Simon with 2. Nick and Midnight are yet to guess, but they both got 3 remaining. Nick jumps up into penultimate place. Midnight jumps up into 2nd. Simon is now in the danger zone. Joshua jumps forwards ahead of me and Archie, now with 0 guesses left. Me and Nick both with 2. Waiting to see what Simon does. I'm going to get a guess ready. But I'm even going to do it because I'm going to get him back, so I may as well try. I think it's actually further down here. Because it's all in one area, you know, it's in Southampton, I know I'm basically going to get all 3 of my guesses back. So I may as well use them. But I managed to survive. It was even further east. Fair enough. Simon, unfortunately, is the first to go out. Has to be someone. But better luck next time. I see a Bab already. I see 2 Babs. Pat for the Bab. Pat for the Bab. And nothing else all that interesting. Yeah. It's a baby blue Bab as well. You get to say baby blue Blab. Baby blue Bab, not Blab. Yeah, look, he's in his police colours. But he's not in uniform, though. Where actually are we? Always looking out to see water in the distance. That could be a big thing. I'm going to guess that. Oh, yes, I am winning. Oh, thank you for the knee nods and the pats in chat. I saw the hedge end sign. What? Hedge end? I don't know what you're talking about. There's a hedge that ended and they did a sign for it? No, that's good, Sav. Your mother has good taste. I'm ahead of Joshua, who has 0 guesses left. Both Crofty and Archie are ahead of me. I'm dropping down, but it's fine. Caleb also jumps to the lead. Midnight and Nick both with 2 guesses left. See if they can get ahead of Joshua to be in the safe zone. We'll see what they manage to do. They have 25 seconds left. Midnight takes another guess, drops down to 1. If I was Nick, I would be guessing now. So you're going to get them back, so you may as well ensure your safety. Midnight has 1 left. If he's smart, he'll save it to the very last second. Which then may push Nick out if Nick isn't prepared. Oh, it's a place. Yeah, I knew that. I'm going to pretend I knew that. Thanks for clarifying, Geeky. Nick uses another guess, but Midnight doesn't manage it. Loses on the final guess. Unfortunate Midnight. After such a strong first round as well. We're down to only 6 of us. We shall see what happens. It's a bimmer. Yeah, we're in a posh place, clearly, because we've got a Land Rover, an Audi, a BMW, another Audi, a Mercedes, and the best car in the world. And another Bab. Oh, yes. And nearly Pingo. I'll pat them both. It was fun whilst it lasted, indeed. I'm going to guess this is just there. I don't think it is, but it should be close enough. 2.4 Ks away from Crofty's guess, but at least I'm ahead of everyone else so far. Joshua jumps up, only has 1 guess left. It's Caleb that's in the danger zone, but hasn't taken a guess yet. Archie takes another guess, drops down to 1, but stays in last place, penultimate place. It kind of is last place because Caleb hasn't guessed yet, but it also is technically not last place because Caleb's in last, but he hasn't guessed yet. No, that's a very fancy place then, Geeky. Caleb is taking his time to guess. Archie has run out of guess, so everybody else is safe. It is just down to Caleb to spend 3 guesses. Caleb has done so, has spent 1 of his 3 guesses to get ahead of Archie. It was all the way further up north. I was close to being out there. What the heck did I even guess? Did I guess? Oh no, that is mine. For some reason I was looking for my logo. It's like, that icon looks similar to mine. It's because it is mine. I'm not very bright, chat. Okay, this looks similar to council housing, so I can't imagine it's in the highest end area. I imagine there's probably a main road just on the other side of this. Now we are heading directly north, essentially. Thinking it could be. No, it's not here. Actually, it could be. I'm going to guess here. It's not here. Joshua also guessed here, but it's not. We will see what Crofty does. I will probably have to spend another 2 guesses to get to safety. I'm going to chop 1 over here, which has put me ahead of Joshua, who only has 1 guess left. Which makes me think it's going to be even further. I did it! It wasn't any further west, it was further north. And it's not a main road on the other side, it is just a field. So nobody got it right, but I stayed in. Okay. It's a build. I don't actually know what that is. Somebody will have to tell me in chat, but it looks funky. This one of the Jag. W. It really is car spotting today, isn't it? Well, I suppose it's always the case. It's a decent estate. Oh, it's Daewoo! Yeah, of course, that makes sense. Thanks for helping the brain fart. This is going to be out there. Yeah, close enough. Oh, it's shattered 4 of us now. This has been dropping quickly. No, always call it a Daewoo. That's much better. 500 meters away from Crofty's guess, 500 meters away from Nick's guess, but Nick is now out of guesses, so Caleb has 2 guesses left to get ahead of Nick, and then they are safe. Daewoo superior to Chevrolet, obviously. Caleb is down to 1 guess remaining, and manages to jump ahead of Nick. Nick is now out. He's actually over here. That's fairly close. And he's out of the rear of us. Me, Caleb, Crofty. Me and the 2 C's. Cap Caleb Crofty. There you go. I've never been called Cap. Somebody on the internet called me Leather the other day. It was very strange. It's not what I've heard before. Surely not. Correct. That way does point west. So I'm going to guess we're somewhere near the east. I'm going to guess we're just here. I'm winning, look! Let's see. Probably a bit further east, if I'm being honest. Or maybe down here. Yeah, no, that's weird, honestly. Crofty does jump ahead of me. We'll see what Caleb manages. I'm wrong. Oh dear. Well, I'm just looking for any of these place names. Caleb takes 1 guess, doesn't get close enough, and he's still 2.3 Ks away. So I don't think it's any further that way. Because that's the place that makes more sense to guess. So what Caleb managed to do with the 2nd guess. I'm going to just chuck one here and see. It's closer. Guess down here. And I'm out. Oh, it's up there. Further up north. I imagine those 2 found the actual place names, which I didn't. Now down to the 1v1 between the 2 C's, Caleb versus Crofty. We shall see how they manage. I don't know that geeky. And Martin, welcome. I hope you're doing well. We may not get through all of the remaining ones. We'll do as many as we can, and as per usual, any that we don't manage to do, we shall leave for next stream. But Crofty takes an early lead ahead of Caleb. Caleb hasn't taken a guess yet, though, so we have no idea what this is going to be like. Caleb could take their first guess and get way closer than Crofty, and we shall see. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Master. It's lovely to see you here. Martino, that's a new one. Caleb takes the first guess, but does not manage to get ahead of Crofty. Ooh, there's a big van. No, not your Fiesta, no. I'm doing very well, thank you very much, Martin. Had a lovely week off, and I'm raring to go back to be back in, I can't speak English. Raring to be back at streaming. You've stayed hydrated. Well done. Yes, eat indeed. I've already ordered food. I've got some Taco Bell on the way. Should arrive just before I end stream, which would be excellent timing. And it is indeed... I have no idea. Crofty who won. Well done, Crofty. Well done, Caleb. You both fought valiantly. But in the end, it was Crofty who came out victorious. I'm going to try and rush straight into the next one. Get as many as we can done before the stream ends. Next up is Chicago, which is a Midnight's request. Chicago, brr. Flooded World. That's That's not helpful. Chicago downtowns? Chicago land? I don't know. Chicago and the suburbs. That'll do. We should wait for Caleb and Artie to get back in. We do have plenty of spare places if everyone else wants to join it. Oh, that's unfortunate to hear, Martin. I hope you feel better soon. Yes, you and Caleb are doing very well there. Zab's back. Welcome, Zab. Stepping out of this one. Don't worry, Simon. You can sit back in. We do not have anybody currently waiting to join. So we'll let you join back in. It tells you if people are playing, if people are waiting to play down here, and then I can sort people out manually, so you never need to leave of your own volition. I'm going to say we've had a good balance of wins here. Me, Caleb, Joshua, and Crofty have all won one each, and then Artie and Dragon. Artie and Nick have both won one each. There used to be, we used to have like our own party room where we could have like our globals tracked stats, which was really fun to check at the end of each stream. But I don't have that anymore, which is a shame. We'll give Simon a couple moments to jump back in. Clearly, Martin, clearly. But if Simon still wants to sit out, that's entirely fair. We can jump into this one. Just chilling for a bit, not a problem. We'll jump into the next one. I know, it's very sad, Zeb, isn't it? Chicago and the suburbs. That's my best American accent. This photo has been taken by a Polaroid camera. I imagine this is a suburb of Chicago. I think it's here. I have no idea. Right, put another one immediately up there and see which is closer. This one is closer, so it's kind of there south. So I'm gonna guess there. Okay, that's probably in second place for now. I should get all three back. Milton Keynes accent. Remember really a Milton Keynes accent because it's such a modern place. It's just kind of a mishmash of all the towns and cities nearby. Because it's only, what, like 55, 56 years old? Which is, you know, for the English city, very modern. Oh, I love this track, this remix of Press Garden Zone. It's so needlessly dramatic. I'm going to turn it up a bit. We can all chill to it for a couple of seconds. A couple of minutes, rather. Give my voice a small rest. Someone's got a project car work being worked on. Oh yeah. He hasn't yet, Leah. Remains to be seen. Go check on my food. Still 8:30. All is good. I mentioned that I love this remix. There's a whole playlist of remixes that a bunch of creators got together to put together just after Sonic Mania was released. I don't believe you, Martin. I don't believe you. You've got to drink more water, eat more food, get healthy. Midnight's currently the one in the danger position. 2 guesses left. We can get ahead of Caleb and we'll be safe. Caleb has run out of guesses. Nick also a little bit in danger. That's decent use of knowledge there. Well done, Artie. Oh, it's such a good track, isn't it, Martin? Fortunately, it's Midnight that goes out there. It was this one. Oh, it wasn't even... But it said it was northeast. Could have sworn the road was pointing northeast southwest, as in northeast one direction, southeast the other. Oh well, I'm still in. Womp womp. Sad times. Is there a parking permit? 77,406. 74,910. No idea what this is. This road is pointing due north. Oh, that's neat. I didn't see that. Well spotted, Joshua. It's that one. That's pretty good. Chicago was nice when I visited last year. Never been to Chicago. I've only been to a couple of places in the United States. I spent when I was younger, we went on a holiday down here where we visited obviously Disneyland, Universal Studios, and Cape Canaveral. NASA, basically. We stopped in New York just in the airport. We had a flight from here back to here, so we flew from here up to New York and stopped. Technically didn't enter the country because we didn't go through any border control or anything. Just got on another plane and went back to England. And then there was one other time where I did a similar thing where I was just stopping over for a flight somewhere else. Oh, that was actually pretty close, I'll take that. Okay, geographically I was in New York, but legally I wasn't. There you go. Yeah, the music's great. I adore it. Definitely not to everyone's taste, which is fair enough. Nobody has the same opinions as anybody else. There. It's not here. Heck. That's better. I'm going to guess another one kind of there-ish. There we go. 21 kilometers closer than everyone else. Oh, almost nailed that. Beautiful. It had 4 players. Joshua, Caleb, Midnight Crofty have all been knocked out. It's down to me, Zav, Nick and Artie. Ah, this is my favourite building. Yes, back to Polaroid cameras, I see. Usually, I love the kind of style they bring. Very helpful when I'm trying to see as much detail as possible. No idea. It's another due northwest one. I'm gonna go for there. It's not. There. I do love the franticness of just chucking all your guesses down immediately. Just because you know you're going to get all 3 back. Okay, there we go. Closer than Nick, Zav, and Artie. Nick has 2 guesses left. Zav has 1 guess left, and Artie has 1 guess left too. We shall see what Zav and Artie managed to do. Artie managed to jump ahead right as Zav used up their final guess. And it's down to just 3. Me, Nick, and Artie. I've got some steep competition. Both of these two are the 2 that have won 2 rounds already. So it's either going to end with me having won 2 rounds total, or one of these 2 taking the overall lead with 3. It's an Ovlov. Hollow Knight, so good. I agree. Absolutely. No, I think the rest has been busy, which means it's actually been quite fair so far. I say that in jest, but it's kind of true. I'm winning. It's the best you've ever done. I'm very proud of you, Zav. Practice makes perfect. I'm no longer winning. 27 kilometers, Christ. That has got to be either right up here or right down here. It's this way. Here goes my final guess, and it's run out. I think Artie has 1 guess left. It's 8 kilometers to me. Is she going to knock me out here with her final guess? Is she going to play it safe? She got it. It was right over there. Damn. Me and Artie, extraordinarily close. Well done, Artie. You earned that. It's now down to the 1v1 between Artie and Nick, our current reigning winners. Shall see who shall take the 3-win championship. I'm just spouting words here at this point. Oh, that's unfortunate, Zap. To be fair, I do that a lot. I do decently in random areas like Exeter, and then we go to Eltham Kings, and I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. I was going to turn that music down just a smidge. I only meant to turn it up for the one track, and then I forgot. And speaking of that, Martin, I had coffee today. You'll be so proud of me. I ordered an Starbucks. I had lunch. I had a 5 cheese toast. It was delightful. And I got a coffee with it. I feel so adult. Though I have to say, once again, caffeine just seems to make me tired. But I'm sure it's fine. Now, we're near a school area. Does that help? Artie is out of guesses. Nick has got 1 left. 30 seconds in it. Can Nick overtake Artie with a final guess of this run? It's going to be close. These two are clearly very good at this game. And Artie remains the winner. Well done, Artie. You take your third win of the evening. Very impressive. But obviously, Nick also has done extraordinarily well. And I'm happy with my third place. It's pretty good. GG's indeed. There is that number 3 that she should be proud of. Next up is Artie's request of UK universities. I will recognise probably 2 universities and no others. We're going to do this one. It's got most of the links. We'll give Zav a second to join back in, and if other people want to join, now's the time to do so. Oh no, Martin. That's not good. I had a caramel macchiato. I don't know, it was warm. I usually have the iced creamy ones, but Crofty has to go. But it was lovely to have you here, Crofty, and hopefully we'll see you again on the next stream. And you have a lovely rest of your day. Ta-ra. And of course, everybody's say goodbye to Crofty. It's a nice thing to do. We're going to jump straight into this. I didn't feel fancy when I saw the... Well, don't forget, I did feel fancy when I saw the price. That coffee cost more than my dinner has cost. I do need to be a bit more careful with spending money. Thankfully, I get paid soon, so it should be fine. I don't know, Martin. There were 3 words that all meant big. And I think I had a small one. But it said it was big, but it was actually small. It's not London, but I'm gonna get it if we get this one. This is the only one I'm gonna get. And I can't even remember where it is. It's where the north is. There it is. That's where I spent a good while of my life studying here. And my halls were... somewhere over here. Great bus services. Free buses for all students every 5 minutes. Oh shit, I've got to... Yes. Sheffield! It's not Sheffield. It's Bournemouth. Yay! I'm winning. Now Nick's in danger. Ooh, I want that, Martin. Unfortunately, it's too expensive, so it's not really happening. Pumpkin spice. I know a lot about the stereotypes of pumpkin spice, but I've never had it myself. It was Plymouth. What specifically, Midnight, are you calling that? Oh yes, Mario Raceway. What a track. It's Union. Wish I could recognise that. This is going to be in the south. It's not Norwich. There was a local place that had an Oreo coffee drink that came with chocolate espresso beans. Very nice. I didn't really go to Starbucks because I'm not a coffee person. I very rarely have it, and if I am going to have coffee, I want to make sure it's something I actually know I like. There are probably coffees that I would like way more than Starbucks, but I don't know them, and I don't have coffee enough for it to be worth the risk of me not liking it. Oh, that is very sad. I guess Swindon, Reading. Oh, I love me some Pringles. It's the mid-north. Fair enough. Nobody got it. It's Stoke-on-Trent. Keele University. Well, if you got it right, well done, Zap. I did not. This is now when we'll have Hull University. Well, that makes things easier, doesn't it? I wonder where this is. Quick, somebody scan the QR code. Where's my phone? I turned it into my laptop. Ugh. QR code scanner. Gotta unlock it. Go on, focus on the display. Come on, focus. I've got to get the QR code. Ah, I think it's too low quality. I'm very sad. How did you know it was Oxford University? How did you know that, Martin? Murphy, welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you here. You're doing well. We've got this round, probably one more after this, and now that will unfortunately be another stream. We can definitely get you on for the final one. If anybody guesses not in Southampton, I'm going to be severely disappointed. Caleb hasn't made a single guess yet. Does Caleb know where Southampton is? Yeah, as I said, Chris, I'm not really a coffee person. So I'm not doubting you at all. It's just that Starbucks works for me when I am having a coffee. It's not like I would need the caffeine either, because caffeine just makes me more tired. It's the same with energy drinks. Next one, speed 5 miles an hour. I see that as a challenge. I can beat that. And Zab is in last place, and Zab unfortunately doesn't quite get it. You've got to guess closer than just in Southampton. You've got to put it in the university. It's not actually, Mikey. I'll have the time hemorrhage my money there as it does 90% of the look. That's a donut place, isn't it, Martin? Again, this is not difficult. Why can't we have this when I'm playing? Oh, I'm just deleting the ones from the list we've done. Next up would be Connecticut from Porg, but Porg isn't here, I believe, so we may skip over that one so we can do it next stream when they might be here. After that, it would be Newcastle upon Tyne, which is Midnights, which would be the final one of the stream. Porg, if you are here, do shout and chat, and we can do your one if you want. I just don't want to do the ones that people suggest when they're not here, because it feels like they kind of get cheated out of it. Yeah, I wonder what city this could be in. Don't you worry, Zab, you're not dumb. Not at all. You're absolutely fine. I went to university and I dropped out after 2 semesters because I couldn't hack it. Oh, that's so rude, Mikey. So rude. Regular coffee doesn't put me to sleep. How about espresso does? I don't think I've ever had an espresso. Isn't that just more caffeine? Caleb again is yet to guess. Joshua now is in the danger zone. Archie, Caleb, Midnight all have 2 guesses remaining, and Joshua didn't get close enough. They all went in Portsmouth, but nobody really on the university except Midnight. Damn. You found the campus, just not the stop. Ah, pat, pat, pat. Well, my tummy is starting to get the rumblies. Pretty sure I actually know where this is. This is one of the ones I visited when I wanted to go to university. I'm just trying to find a location to actually confirm that. I'm not going to say it out loud, absolutely not, because people are playing, like, cheat and listen to me. It doesn't say it anywhere, but I'm pretty sure I actually recognise this one. Because it's this building that I would have been going to. Yeah, it's our society event. It pushes people towards doing things like that, and it's shitty. But you're okay now. You're doing great at it. Well, I hope you are. If you're not, you can always talk to us. I don't know where I'm going with this. I've been off streaming too long. My brain isn't used to talking for this length of time, so my brain is starting to get a little bit loopy, if you can't tell. Midnight and RT take an early lead from Caleb again, taking their time to their first guess. They've got 20 seconds left, and there are still, what, 7 guesses in play. Caleb is sure taking their time. There's about to be 10 seconds left. Jumps to the lead, knocks Archie down. Archie with 2 seconds. 2 guesses left. Archie can get another guess in if she is really fast. Midnight better be ready if that's the case. And unfortunately misses. Yep, it's one of the places I visited. It's not one of the places that I considered. It did not have a good enough music tech suite for me, but it's one of the ones I visited. I nearly went to university in London. That would not have suited me well. I thought I recognised this for a sec, but I don't. Dentals. It's the great non-library. It's where you have a library but no books. This is in the southwest of England, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I think I You'd visit here, but on a school trip. Not an actual university open day. That might be where I thought I recognised. I never considered once going here. It did not have the stuff that I wanted from a university. But, yeah. This is an interesting map. It's a good recommendation, Artie. Appreciate it. Do more stuff like this in the future, especially ones that I might know, because then I feel smarter. Oh, and just the final one, we didn't get Hull. How sad. We didn't get Milton Keynes' Open University, which isn't really a university, rather. Both Midnight and Caleb on 2 guesses each left. Will Caleb manage to get past Midnight? 15 seconds remaining. Midnight has 1 guess left, so Caleb could get lucky here. Caleb does not. Midnight has 1 guess left. Caleb will get one very quick opportunity as the timer runs out. And doesn't quite manage it. It's unfortunate. Yeah. This is where we're going back after literally going here next. It's also not where I took a school trip. I was incorrect. Well done, Midnight. We may actually get that exact same image again, because we are doing that's not right. That's not right. Wow, there's lots for this. We shall give Midnight just a moment. Murphy is in. Excellent. This is the final game of the evening, chat. So if you would like to join now, or check in chat that you're on your way, and I shall wait up a moment. A lot of universities look very similar. It's very easy to get confused between them, especially when you've been to half of them but not the other half. So I'm going to turn it down to 1 minute. 2 guesses. Make it a bit more tense. If it goes quick, we might consider doing Milton Keynes round afterwards, but it is unlikely. United States universities. Now that's cheating, because I don't know that. Well, it was lovely to have you, Leah. And I'm sure we'll have a great rest of the stream. I hope you have a great rest of the evening. And we shall see you next time. Midnight was not ready. We're going. I maybe should have given a bit of a warning. Shush. Yeah, a lot of the universities are very pretty. My university in Hull I went to has a lot of historical buildings. Oh, and the library is gorgeous. The library is the tallest building there. It has so many floors, just books upon books upon books. It was wonderful. An entire floor dedicated to sheet music, which is just my idea of heaven. It's my comfy place, I can tell you that much. Oh, Midnight is in. Okay, that's good. I was worried for a moment. Artie is in danger. Obviously, we only get 2 guesses each on this round, so you've got to make your first and second guess really count. Usually I do a rough guess with my first one, and then a risky guess with my second, which then lets me make a relatively accurate guess with my third. Can't do that here, unfortunately. Joshua is now out. I'm glad I didn't have my second guess, because I was going to guess further north, just to the south. How on earth are we supposed to know that at midnight? It's a graveyard. It's a cemetery, technically. Pretty sure I've got that. Yeah, I've got that. I've nailed that. Please do, Mike. Great to see. Sterile looking, that is unfortunate. I'm very happy with how I've handled that guess right there. I think I couldn't have done that much better. I'll probably be like 10 or so meters off, but for the sake of getting it done in time, I did very well. Oh, that's close. I actually nailed the height of that, the distance away from the road. It just wasn't on the road because it didn't zoom far enough in. Well, I may not win this, but I'm happy with the stream just due to that round. Wimpy. Who calls their company Wimpy? That's never a good idea. Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm panicking. Ah! That is never pleasant. Well, I'm ahead of Zab, so it's close enough. I was nowhere near. I was considering that looking to the south it looked pretty barren and empty, so I was on the south side of the city. I was wrong. That is the play area. There is only one. It is the one and only play area. It's unfortunate, Zab. You're getting better, that's what matters most. Clearly this building is illegal. I'm going to check on my food in 1 sec. 2034, that's probably good, because it was probably a little bit too close to end of stream. It's there, obviously. It's not here, it's actually there. Obviously. Oh, it was, nice. Oh, I keep forgetting that I've only got 2 guesses. I need to be more careful. Oh, Midnight's got even closer, but I'm ahead of Archie, who has 0 guesses left. It is now down to Caleb, who has unfortunately gone out. It was down here, actually. That's pretty close. A lot closer to the river than I thought. Right, come on. Oh, dear. There. I'm closer than Artie, that's what matters. I'll take your word for it, Midnight. Me and Artie, obviously, with only 1 guess left, Midnight has both. We'll see where he places with his first guess, and then we have to figure out what me and Artie are going to do. He may not even beat Artie, at which point I feel safe. But he may get ahead of both of us, at which point both me and Artie are starting to panic. Where? I don't see the mini. It was on the previous one, probably. Midnight is taking his time to guess it, which usually means they have a pretty rough idea exactly where they are, but they do not get closer than either of us. I can sit pretty happy here. I'm going to guess just a little bit. Never mind. Midnight is out. My second guess would have been excellent, which was going to be around here. You already saw me going for it. Oh, we're next to Lidl. Oh, Aldi. Same thing. Midnight is out. He's now down to me and Artie for the final round of the final game of today's stream. And it's in the middle of nowhere. Whatever happens, best of luck to you, Artemis. I think it's here. We guessed very close. And I'm out. It was further to the west. No, then that's fair enough. That's no problem. There we go. Well done, Artemis. You have won, and you won the most. I clicked my menu. Okay, good. Artie won 4 rounds of today. Clearly, she's cheating. She's the new Norette. But that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you all very much. All the donations, the memberships, the suggestions, and everything. It's been lovely to have you all here. It's been great to be back. Might be back on Wednesday. I kind of doubt it. I think I'm going to take it slow for this first week back. But I'll definitely be back on Friday, building some Lego, continuing the ATTE. Saturday will be the final stream of Borderlands Pre-Sequel, the Claptrap DLC. There might be a stream on Sunday, but again, unlikely. I think I'm going to take it nice and slow. Next Monday, I am planning on playing a game called Calax, which is basically Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes crossed with IKEA. And we shall go from there. It's been lovely to have you all here. Thank you all for joining ever so much. And I shall see you all next time. Ta-ra.